There are two things you have to note. There's who you are, and there is who people want you to be. Who you are has nothing to do with being a good person or a bad person, but who people want you to be has everything to do with being a good person or a bad person. Why? There's something that you should know about people. Most people, if not all people, have got a certain criteria on which, by which they judge you. Okay, remember, it's their own criteria, it's not your own criteria. They've made it for you that for us to accept this person, he has to fit this criteria, he has to play within these boundaries. And once you no longer subscribe to this criteria that they have set for you, it's not you who have set it, it's themselves, they have set it for you. Once you no longer subscribe to this definition of theirs, once you're no longer limited by these limitations that they have put for you, you are suddenly a bad person. Okay, you're a good person when you play within this criteria that they have set for you. Remember, it's not your criteria, it's the criteria that they have set for you, that for this person, for us to accept him or her, he has to fit, he has to play within this boundary. Okay, now if you play within this, you're a good person, and your goodness is determined by your ability to play within this boundary, and your badness is determined by your freedom to go beyond this boundary. Okay, so you'd understand that you as an individual, you are neither a good person or you're a bad or a bad person. No, a bad person. You are just who you are, and you should embrace yourself for being that who you are, because that's the best thing that can ever happen to you as a human being. Embracing yourself for who you are, not who people want you to be. And one thing that you should know is that once you are no longer subscribing here, you no longer define yourself in terms of these people. You are just who you are, you live your life. Okay, some people will try this. They will try to distance yourself from you, or emotionally manipulate you or blackmail you, so that you'll start feeling guilty and you'll get back to the criteria that they have set for you. Okay, meaning they want to change you, they want to control you, that's what they want to do. And when they fail to do that, you become a bad person. But it's they who are bad, it's not you, because they don't mind your freedom. They just like it when they control you, when you live according to the way they have determined for you to live. Okay, so my brother, my sister, everyone who's watching this video, never ever sell your soul because maybe people are trying to make you feel guilty. Some people, not everyone of course, or a group of people, they are trying to make you feel guilty by not defining yourself by the way they have defined you. Okay, because that's where the strength of your character is tested. Once you have your own convictions, they are your convictions. They are not someone else's convictions. Okay, and your convictions are convictions. Never let people to come and maybe determine for you what your convictions should be and what your convictions should not be, because by that they will be killing you and making themselves live in you. Because if now they make you feel guilty by being who you are, so that you start being who they are, you are no longer living for yourself, but you are living for them. So it's like you're alive while you are dead already, or you're a walking corpse. Is that what you want? Do you want to be a walking corpse?